was not in the mood to take any particular topic, but I thought I should, in a sequence, I should discuss. The next topic is fully charged, so I can take up any of the topic, right? Rita, who joined me? Good evening, ma'am. Gaming Kush is there. 1000. Hello, ma'am. Soumya Tiwari is also there. So, beta, you people are in the mood to study adjectives, or you have any other topic in your mind? Quickly share with me. So, otherwise, I am going to start with the adjectives as well. Okay, Lallu London is also there. Means Prakhar. Okay, beta. So, why you put your name Lallu and London? You have desire and dream to go to London, settle in London. Gaming coach is mentioning good evening, ma'am, again. Hello, ma'am. For fun. Sorry, ma'am, for my mistake. For fun, ma'am. Fine. Don't you think ID is not a fun part? Beta Prakhar. Ma'am, this is very unique. Akshans is supporting you. He is defending you. That it is good and unique. So, beta, now fun part is over. Let's discuss about the topic. Is it okay with adjectives? If yes, then send the thumbs up so that I can start with the topic. Instead of typing that, write what adjectives are. Abhinav is also joined us. That is good evening, ma'am. Thumbs up. Great. 6 thumbs up I got. So without any further delay, I'm going to jump on the topic, that is adjectives. So we know that adjectives describes and tells the attributes of noun and pronoun, right, beta? Let's see the definition. And adjectives is a part of speech, right? So we should mention first thing, that what exactly where it trays, right? So it is one of the part of speeches out of 8. What are those 8? Quickly type and send me. What are the 8 type parts of speeches? 8 parts of speeches in seconds. Send me. Describes a noun and a pronoun. Rishabh, Buddha Koti. Thank you, beta. You are outsider. After many days, you join me. You just mention your class. I'm forgetting. Rishabh, you just mention your class and your name of school and city if you are outsider from out of Ayodhya. Lalu and London. Kushagra. I am back. Who is back, beta? Game X Pratik. Manan is there. Lalu, London, Kushagra. What you people are talking about, I am not getting. Lalu, London is Prakhar. No Manan, no Kushagra. Got it? So noun, pronoun, adjectives, verbs, adverbs. Only this much. Eight parts of speeches are there, beta. Rishabh, Buddha Koti. Class 10th from Army School, Dehradun. Oh my God. That's why I was correlating something that you are some outside school. So how's the weather there in Dehradun, beta? And heartfelt thanks for joining. Tarun Kapoor, basketball. Hi. He sent his hi. This is amazing session. Ritika Singh is also there. Much beta from for joining from Gujarat. I'm Ritika Singh from 6th B. Most welcome, beta. Thank you for joining from the western part, or southwest, southern west state, Gujarat. It's pleasant, ma'am. Pleasant weather. Though here it is sultry. Noun, pronoun, Abhinav is sent. Noun, pronoun, adjectives, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunctions, and interjection. Though 8 are there, but sequence is bit here and there. Models, conjunctions, no beta. Why you added separately models? Models comes in. It's just a part of verbs, right? So you need to mention separately. Models are not separate parts of speech, right, beta Rishabh? So clear your concept. They are noun, pronoun, adjectives, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection, right? It should be on your tip. There are 8 parts of speeches, and they are noun, pronoun, adjectives, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection, like this. It's our pleasure to join. Thank you, Vita. Sister, can you share your experience? Why does universe exist at all from your experience? Beta exist. Such a philosophical question you asked me. Uh, how could I say? It's God's creation. God created this universe. That's why it is exists. One day when, uh, as like we studied in the history, anytime universe and the world, they can like again begin from the beginning, right? So very difficult question for me basically. I cannot tell you how and why the universe exists. Though I am masters in English and I can help you in English itself, no geography, no universe, no world, and no world map. Though I have bit idea about that also, I will not deny. So this is all about my experience. I feel like that if God created this, then everybody is there for some purpose, and they should live for that particular purpose, right? They just live to serve the mankind, right? And this is the logic behind why and how this universe is exist. What's difference between professional English and normal English? Can you explain it in easiest convince? Beta, you are distracting the topic. Who entered in the live stream today? You are so inquisitive and very curious about different things. Professional English, normal English, people generally talk. They never think about what grammar is, what other things are, right? But once you are professional, then you just we very particular about these things, right? That grammatically you are speaking correct. How's your writing skill? What sort of word you are using? Are you using idiomatic and proverb sort of words or not? So everything matters, right? If somebody is a professional, then these things reflects in the communication and spoken, right? The universe sent you to teach us English. How sweet! Thank you, Vita. Yes, and that's what I'm trying to. Uh, interesting manner. That's the power of universe. Thank you, Vita. Thank you. Beautiful words, beautiful thought you have, Rishabh. It's the reflection of Dehradun environments. We could see in your words the beauty of Dehradun in your words, in your thoughts. Thank you so much. It's a kind of wonderful compliment. No, ma'am, this is made by nature, not from gods. Yo, yo, I am also back. Hello, fact brothers. Fine, beta. So let's start with the topic. We discuss these things are also important, Peter. Keep it in your mind. When you are asking here and there something related, it just enhance your knowledge about, and it is kind of a brainstorming session for a while. You know? Everybody start thinking why this universe is created. What as for the everybody, not a question. This that question was not for me only. Everybody at that moment, everybody started thinking, right? So this is called a brainstorming question you asked. Uh, Fact, brother Saluma, teaching skills is very best. Thank you. Well, so let's continue with. So we have already talked that adjectives are the parts of a speech that can be describe and provide more information about a noun and a pronoun that acts as the subject. They are talking about noun pronoun as a subject in the sentence, right? So they describes and give additional information regarding that, right? And it modifies noun and pronoun. Um, Next is now we are going to study about forms of adjectives, degrees of comparison, right? So positive and absolute forms, then positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Then, beta, while degrees, you must have noticed one thing that in the list, big, bigger, biggest, tall, taller, tallest, such thing comes. Anybody can answer why that word get doubled? Big is there, then how double G is required and how it is as per grammar? Anybody can tell why it is not BIGAR, just bigger? Why it is BIGGER? What is the rule behind? Anybody can tell? BIGER. Why BIGER? BIGGER? Why? No answer I'm getting, Peter. Please think about it. If you have any textbook with you, then you can consult also. But try to give me answer. I'm giving you next 2-3 minutes. Then we will start with possessive, right? Sorry, we will start with types of adjectives. I didn't carry any book today. That's the. What happened? 9, 10 participants are showing and I'm not getting any reply. What's wrong with you all, beta? Nobody has this particular answer. All are blank. What is the rule behind this? BIGGER, TALLER. Though tall is, so double L is there already. Big, bigger, thin, thinner. Sort of things I'm talking about. Where you all are. The term is condition is that the formula says and the rule says that if VIG, the last consonant of this word is preceded by any of the vowel, then it will be doubled, right? In the comparative degree. Comparative as well as superlative degree, right, beta? So thin will be bigger, double G, and thin will be thinner, THI double NE. Because N before N, I is there, that is vowel, and BIG. Before G, I is also vowel. So these are the rules. Okay. So never get confused in future. If the second last word is consonant, then it will not be doubled. Right? What happened? What network issue is there? Beta, now type types of adjectives quickly. Anybody can? Yes, beta, it is Army school itself. Etymology. I'm not getting any reply, beta. Though we have already covered, even these things are also going on. Revisions are also going on. But still, you people are answerless. This is not fair. No preparation is going on, it means. Is there anybody? No. Nobody has this answer. So I have to cover it up myself, right? So I'm going to start with types of, okay? We are going to. It is the sequence is not appropriate given here. Type should be, I think, better to take the help of textbook instead of searching here and there. So first is types of adjective. Adjectives can be divided into different categories based on their functions. When used in a sentence, the different types of adjectives are possessive adjectives, interrogative, demonstrative, compound adjective. Right? So in possessive, what comes in possessive? My pen, your house, this dress, his dress. That can be, right? Possession where you are showing possession, that will be counted as possessive pronoun. Oh, sorry, possessive uh, adjectives, right? And as you know, grammar bumps. So adjective, the adjective, if you are studying, then you should recall what we studied yesterday, possessive pronoun as well, right? So how could you tell this? This is My house. Possessive after this particular word. If the next word is noun, then it will be possessive adjective, right, Peter? So a big house, red sofa, clever idea. These will be. After that, we are going to discuss about very here and there informations are given. 7 people are still watching and no replies, nothing, no comments, no compliments, nothing is there, beta. You people are sitting silently or what? Or it is without reason it is showing me in the participant list. So next is interrogative as we studied in that also. Pronoun, interrogative pronoun was also there. So in that, what is, how is, which is, like that. Here, which dress, which house. If the immediate word, next word is, uh, I mean noun, then that will be with the along with the question word. If the next word is noun, then that in that condition that will be interrogative adjective. Next one is demonstrative adjective. That is again this, that, these, those that we studied in pronoun also. So for pronoun, what was the next word was this is, these are, those are. So in that case, it was pronoun demonstrative. But if the this dress, this house, this rose, this flower, this, like that. Immediate word is this, that, these, those, along with these words, demonstrative words. If the immediate word, next word is noun, then in that condition it will be demonstrative adjectives, right? Next is compound adjective. They are talking about compound means, as its name refers, compound. It means combination of. So compound adjective consists of two or more adjectives and that are combined together to form an adjective, and that can be used to modify the subject. Some examples of compound adjectives are curled haired, absent minded, happy go lucky. So after listening all this, two pair of words were there, and the last one is, there are three words. Happy go lucky means who is carefree, who is hardly bothered about anything, right? So they are called as happy go lucky. Next is how to use adjectives in the sentences. Adjectives are known to give your writing and speech a very florid look. It aids in making it descriptive and also in giving your readers and listeners a visual treat. However, stuffing it with too many adjectives can make it look or sound vague and unclear. This would only lead to misunderstanding of your content. Knowing when, where, and how to use adjectives is a skill that you should master, right? Without reason, you cannot use too much adjectives. It should be in a proper sequence, proper order. Then only, otherwise it will give a unclear and vague ideas, right? So that's why very smartly you should deal with these adjectives, right? Any piece of writing should be clear and precise. Why would, if there is a word that specifically means whatever you are trying to convey? For example, quick, swift, hasty, fleet, etc. are all adjectives that mean very fast. Likewise, contented, cheerful, merry, joyful, ecstatic, delighted, etc. are all words that describe different degrees of happiness. So, this is also another concept that you should know, and there is a particular order in which you should place adjectives when you are using two or more adjectives to describe the same subject or object. For examples of adjectives are adjectives as complement. So Aaron is good. Good is telling the quality. The movie made Karthik sleepy. Karthik is there. Sleepy is adjective here, right? So you should understand after Karthik, immediately it is written sleepy, right? So it also modifies Karthik, right? So that way it is very rare in use such type of adjectives. And for example, when two or more adjectives are used to describe the same noun in a sentence, they are called coordinate. Adjectives coordinate. Adjectives are often separated by a comma or the conjunction and. For example, the mobile phone is easy to use and handy. So and is there as a conjunction, right? So that's why they are called as coordinate adjectives as a coordinate, right? Tall and thin, they are easy to use and handy. And my cousin is tall and thin. So this type of exercises and content is not given in your textbook, so you need not to bother about this. Only the types and these degrees of adjectives, these should be focused. So prepare it accordingly with all of you. Now check your knowledge of adjectives. That is, identify the adjectives in the following sentences. I bought a red dress for the wedding. I have 8 pens. The food is delicious. My brother is naughty. Right? So you need to check your knowledge, but I think very less participants are left there. So I'm quickly telling you one by one. I bought a red dress. Red is of adjective here. I have 8 pens. Eight is an adjective that is talking about quantity, right? Number of adjectives. But these things are not exactly not given here, right? So this will be a red dress is telling quality of adjective. Then next is 8 pens means it's number, adjective of number. Then the next is delicious. It is adjective of quality. My brother is naughty, again adjective of quality. The movie we watched last night was boring. Boring is here adjective, and it is also talks about quality of adjective. Pablo Picasso is a fine artist. Fine is adjective here. So fine is also talking about quality of the artist, right? Fine artist. So the weather is in Chennai is sultry and round the year, all around the year. So sultry is an adjective here. Next is now is a great time to visit the United States. Great time, right? So again, it is great. It's talking about great. So this is again a quality of adjective. It was a fabulous drive. Fabulous is again adjective, and it is also talking about adjective of quality. Then Marina Beach is the longest beach in India, right? So the longest is there, and the longest is the superlative degree. A long, longer, longest, and it is also talking about the quality of the beach, right? You should have definitely got it all right. Check them out. Red, a delicious, naughty, boring, fine, sultry, great, fabulous, longest. All we covered up and all were correct. Right? So this way covered up this thing. Anybody is left with in participants list? Anybody was listening me? No one? It is zero now. So thank you, Vita. Thank you for your time, but I forgot to bring the text book in different books here in the on the this thing laptop also. Contents are given here and there. So we have discussed only 4 types, though there are in the list. So tomorrow we will continue with this quick. We will quickly recapitulate and then continue with the adverbs, right? So I am announcing in advance tomorrow's topic as well. Tomorrow we will be discussing adverbs. So come prepared so that you people would have questions and the session would be interactive. So thank you everyone. Good night. Thank you for joining me. It's 10 p.m. Good night with all of you. Loads of love and blessings.